Grand Risings. So you spend some money on yourself. We call it me money. And you know, I really thought about it yesterday. I was like, I've never spent $10,000 on myself. That's a new, like, it don't got to be a new experience, but I've just like, you know, in spite of all the money I've had, and yeah, I've just never been like, oh, I'm gonna pay myself $10,000 this month. Never done that, which is which probably means a lot of things. Like, I'm neglecting myself for the benefit of my business, but the purpose of my business is to support myself. So I can't do both of those things at the same time, which may be why the business hasn't been able to support me, because I haven't been allowing myself to support, I haven't been allowing me to support myself, which is like creature comforts, just like, hey, pay yourself first. So if I'm paying myself first and I'm worth $10,000 a month, or I at least want to get paid $10,000 a month, I'm worth more than that. But yeah, I'm worth more than that. So I should spend that money on myself. And it's really, yeah, just pay yourself what you're worth, which I am doing. And it really is, yeah, it really is like, never done it before. Never really been like, yeah, even like when I like took that trip to Alaska, that ticket was like $1,700. Or I like bought some like earrings, $800. But like actually $10,000, like pay my rent, all my bills. Probably still have like $6,000 or $7,000 left over for like clothes, food, maybe like joining the gym, like gym memberships, personal trainers. Yeah, it just was like, I've never spent $10,000 on myself. I've been like, which is too cheap. That's too cheap. I set my own price. And when I say too cheap, it means, I need more. I need more, yeah. So, took my hair out. Gonna get it redone. Probably today. If I can set that up today. And then I'm gonna go to the bank, put this money in the bank, and I'm gonna get like these. I got a TV, so that's what I splurged on. I got a TV. It's in the living room here. When I get the other TV, I don't feel like getting up. When I get the other TVs, I'll put one here, put one in there. I'll do a walkthrough, and I'll buy some more books. Like, that's for real, for real. Definitely want to get some more of these books lined up. Whew. I'm looking up like video game systems like PS5. Get some video games, potentially. And I just I'll get those streaming services, which is like Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus. That's one. I never really watched Disney Channel though, so didn't really do too much for me. Another computer to actually just have content like video. Oh yeah, videos on loop. Another audio, or really book that I really like is Seneca on Anger. Like, that is such a great describing to me what, like, yeah. And then honestly, like, I really can't think of any other stuff like just like material items. Like, yeah, get a punching bag, probably get a squat rack and some barbells. for the weight. And then beyond that, it's like, yeah, get some plants. Wow. Oh, I don't have to really think that far ahead. I'm sure something will come up where it's like, oh yeah, you want this, so you gotta get it. The only thing that's really coming up is getting this starter for my car, which I've been trying to do for a long time. I'm gonna try again, got some experts' opinions. I mean, I can get a squat rack for $200. But how am I supposed to go get it? I need to have something that can drive it. And it's not a car, I definitely need something with like a truck or something. Simply, it's just it's like a very simple thing. And I could just be working out. I mean, I know it would be some more wood pieces to go across my fence. So that's privacy. Even when I'm outside. People say I'm so fine. People say we're doing fine. They're loving how I treat me, myself, and I. And so, yeah, besides that though, I did meet the guy who's an artist, producer at the studio up the street. So I really feel like as I'm like putting less hours into the real estate, that being able to record the music with the guy up the street, which I met serendipitously, was very useful. I'll be able to just take my time, get a beat from somebody who makes beats. So it's like producer. I don't know who the people are, what their titles are. It's pretty sure it's producer and the engineers in the studio. Yeah. Yeah, so I met the engineer. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I can like feel like. And then like, yeah, put those wood pieces up, get some wooden, I mean, it's not wooden, but square pavers to go down in the yard, a projector. You know, I can do all that type of stuff. And really, I feel like, yeah, I'll just need to get another truck or something that I can drive. And, you know, I really like been trying to think about it, and really it's not even like, it's really nothing to think about, because it's not that big of a decision, like what car I'm gonna be in. I definitely want to keep the car in good condition while I'm driving it. However, it's not a life-determining decision. Like, it really isn't. It's just a vehicle. Like, and regardless of, I know for me, and really my main hang-up has been how attractive is it? How attractive do I look inside the vehicle? When truth be told, that is irrelevant. Like, I'm attractive anywhere. In the vehicle, out the vehicle, on a bicycle, on a scooter, walking, on the train, on the bus. Literally anywhere I go, in anything, I am attractive. So really, it just boils down to get something that's like reliable and is that I'm able to maintain for the time that I'm making use of it. Because anybody in the right vehicle, anybody can make anything look well. Well people make their objects look well and organized and clean and sleek and that sort of thing. So, yeah, I mean, I know I got the money, like, I got the money next month, and I got the money kind of like right soon. Soon I'll have the money. I really want to sell this boat, though. When I sell that boat, I will definitely have the money. And then it's just kind of like the home is somewhat complete. I mean, as far as I can tell. I don't want to print some more pictures out, put them on the wall. However, like, what would I not have? I mean, it's not even like what would I not have? Like, what do I feel like I'm missing that would make this more comfortable? I don't know. I mean, other than like a TV, I was thinking probably a computer desk with the computer in my room, which is my office, and yeah, like maybe a futon in the office. Oh, my friend told me about this piece of furniture that has like seats inside of it. It's like a coffee table with hidden seats. That would be really cool for the living room. Look at that, look at my hair. Look at that part. Yeah, hidden stools. They're not really hidden, but they just slide under the table. Yeah, something like that. That way there's like 4 extra stools. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna make sure I go to the bank today to drop off that money from the trailer, and also the money that came in from the sale of the stock. So I think at that point, I think I've been like, how much money have I pulled in this month? Yeah, $13,422.42. And man, all that floating around. I always have money around. Always. Like, that's the down payment on a house. Yeah. So I definitely should look into my taxes, like where where are those things at, so that way I can file them, have 2 years of tax returns, and I can be buying houses when the time is right. Yeah, when the time is right. So part of that is getting my taxes back, because those are valuable. And some more insurance. Yeah, kind of after I like do all this spending on myself, I want to see what this insurance is looking like. Because, I mean, after I get a truck or a vehicle or whatever, it doesn't actually matter. It's more important to just have something that like opens up more options for me. Because I'm looking foolish coming up the street with a cart and the TV, this big TV sitting in the shopping cart, and I'm just walking up the street. It's like, I'm gonna definitely make something out of that, like either like some sort of like painting, a drawing, a video. It's like, it's a joke. It's like when that stimmy check hits, these people go and buy these big TVs, but they don't have a car to drive them in. So they gotta walk up the street. It's like, if you live in the suburbs, you know about this life. Because you can't really do that. Well, it's not that you can't do that, but you wouldn't do that in the city. But if you were in the suburbs, you definitely would, like, just get the cart. You just walk home with it. So, that'd be funny. But my point before that was, yeah, more options. Because it really just boils down to taking care of my health, getting some more multivitamins, getting like dental insurance, to go to the dentist at least every 3 to 4 months, which every 6 months is not enough. It's not frequent enough. You forget about it. But every 4 months, you're not going to necessarily forget. Every 3 months, you definitely won't forget. Yeah, and then yeah, health, dental insurance. I guess like health insurance. No, not I guess. Like I'm not saying I guess. I mean, like I don't know who to go with, but definitely health insurance, car insurance, life insurance. Yeah, you need insurances in life. So life insurance, health insurance. I gotta see what it would cost to do an insurance agency. I'm not gonna do one, but I need more friends. That way, if I set one up passively, they can do one. And yeah, just be like, hey bro, what you doing? Come over, let's play video games. It's amazing to hear me to think I'm still saying that at 25, which I didn't think like people would be really rocking with the video games for this long, but I'm wrong. I thought in life people would be like, yeah, man, I gotta get a job, real job, pursue a real career. And I'm wrong. Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm gonna just eat up some breakfast and go put this money in the bank. See if I'll get my hair redone today. Yeah, I understand that I am in many ways like outside of the norm. Like people are like, oh, if I can do this way, the easy way, like the masses, I'll do it. And I'm more like, I mean, why am I doing this? Me. What is in it for me? Which is not how people think. They're like, yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm like, that's what you're doing. What am I doing? There's a difference. Yeah, so there's no rush. Definitely gonna start this other career. I thought about everything I've done in real estate, which is sold houses for other people, door knocked, cold called, sent mailers, everything. And the market for me wasn't receiving, not for the amount of time and money I've spent on it. And I'm gonna still finish out the plan, but I can go find like anything else and just go turn it into a good service or a good product, like my artistry. So I need to make sure I print out the rest of my dreams, because why not? They're gifts. They are gifts. Just like life. It's a gift. And I mean, I guess like since I have the me money, I can just like buy some food when I want. Which is kind of like, I'm not really trying to be spending money outside my food budget on food. But I guess I can and just put it up in like me money. Like, I don't know. I really like to stick to my rules, even sometimes when they don't make sense anymore. Like I had this one rule. Where it was like, it was basically talking about, I'm gonna be, break down 10% of my income. Well, break down my income. Or allocate my income. 40% towards my wages, which is like personal. 10% towards savings, 20% towards debts, 30% towards future incomes. Yeah, and I would pay myself 30% of earned wages. However, I'm looking at it like I paid off all of these debts. However, these debts, like I really do need a business credit card, because all of these debts were, it was like it was like 4,500, which is like, okay, that's not 20%. Like 20% would have been half of that, or somewhere around that range. But it's like, if I have the money, well, I'm gonna pay interest next month on debt, pay off all my debt. And so then 30% of the future income, I mean, I guess I can include that into whatever. And then put 10% in savings, which I definitely have. That'd be really cool. Save up another band. And then spend 40% on myself. But when I count it up, like my mortgage, I guess, it really just eats up a big amount. Just because I have to pay the mortgage for 4 units, and I live in 1 unit. So, it's just like, I just gotta get it done, man. It's not even that big a deal. Not even that big a deal. Yeah. Definitely want to have a year of wages saved. 30,000. Be making, pay myself. Man, see, look, I read this stuff. Why does it fluctuate so much? I don't know why. I guess my sense of self-worth changes throughout the year. Because I have here professional income a month. $21,504.17. Personal income, $6,451.25 a month. Which is consistent. It's consistent, like $7,000 to $10,000 personal income. Have a year of wages saved up. But I'm really realizing, like, I'm really paying myself that much on a regular basis. Most of that money is gonna get saved, cause I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna put it on some stocks, and I guess I could really just spend the rest of the money like in gym memberships, eating out, going places, my look, clothes, getting haircuts, getting lineups, suits, entertainments, like movies, events, shows. So, I mean, I'm not really trying to. I'm really trying to build my wealth. I'm always trying to build my wealth. But I guess what they call like self-development means, well, not I guess. I'm believing that like self-development, like internally, moving outwardly. So basically like starting with my bedroom in the morning, then moving to the other rooms of my home, bathroom, living room, my yard, and then in the world at large. Yeah. Farewell.